tonight on the Hell in a Cell kickoff show, Charlotte Flair commenting on Natalya saying, quote, "The champion knows every counter and move of mine. I have to be twice as good as Natalya tonight."
On the other hand, is incredibly focused on nothing but Charlotte Flair.
So much history here in this match here tonight. This marks Natalya's 40th career pay-per-view match, passing the rope cover and a kick-out, passing the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus for most by any woman in WWE history.
Think about this fact, too. These are two ladies who competed for the NXT Women's Championship, competed for the former Divas title, the Women's Championship, and now the Smackdown Live Women's title.
It's become evident that Natalya feels like she's getting her just due now. Natalya feels that after all these years, this is finally her moment.
Look, cover here by Charlotte, and a kick out of two.
Mean streak from the Queen. That's what we're going to need to see.
What were you saying about a lack of focus, Corey?
Shut up, Saxton. Styling and profiling.
A slap across the face of the challenger. And now taking down Charlotte here, looking for the sharpshooter early.
Great counter. Looking for the figure four.
This could end early.
Charlotte trying to transition.
Nothing technical about that. It might have just incensed the champion.
And out onto the apron there. And shot to the midsection here. Now Charlotte slides back inside. Was trying to get a cover there, and Natalya well scouted.
Charlotte might have gotten ahead of herself, moving a little too fast. The technique wasn't exactly as needed. And Natalya, technique is her strong point.
Identifying the target area, that left knee of Charlotte.
And Graves, you mentioned it, the emotional factor here for Charlotte. Could that add to some of the speed, the anticipation we're seeing here from Charlotte?
It absolutely could. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Charlotte's a very emotional woman.
And again, right to the left knee of Charlotte Flair. And Natalya is taking control here early on in this fight.
It's obvious Natalya wants the sharpshooter. She's going to soften up the leg of Charlotte Flair by any means necessary and try to make the Queen tap out.
And think about this, too. You also take the figure 8 and figure 4 out of Charlotte's arsenal the more you attack that left knee.
Dragon scoop.
And again, right back onto the knee. And Natalya has got this match right where she wants it.
Everything is going Natalya's way right now. The pace is slowed down. Natalya can manipulate joints with the best of them. All that time spent in the dungeon is going to pay off tonight.
Natalya once told me she believes she is the foundation of this division. She told me in her 10 years, every single woman in this division at some point has come to her for advice, has come to her for help.
And that's the issue here, Byron. That's why Natalya feels so deeply. Natalya feels that Charlotte has overshadowed her when Natalya's put in her time and paid her dues.
And right to the knee one more time. And now again, Natalya into a cover here, shoulders down and a kick out.
It was pretty clear. I mean, when Charlotte first came to SmackDown Live, just the extreme jealousy we saw from Natalya because Charlotte came in and immediately said, I want a championship opportunity.
Charlotte's hurt in a bad way right now. Look at this. Tear apart your hamstring. The knee of Charlotte's already in bad shape.
Always time to gloat. You see the official a moment ago checking on Charlotte to see if she can still continue in this match.
Now goes into a cover here on Charlotte to retain the title and a kick out.
There are these things called perks when you become a champion, Byron. One of them is the ability to gloat when you're beating up your opponent.
Okay.
Remember, champion's advantage here in this match. The title cannot change hands via pinfall. Disqualification or countout.
Natalya just enjoying torturing the Queen.
And now just tying up Charlotte Flair here.
Well documented that Natalya's a submission specialist. And we're seeing it on display here.
You like Charlotte?
Natalya is truly enjoying inflicting the punishment on the challenger tonight. His personal rivalry. This is so much more than just another victory, another opportunity to show off for Natalya.
And Natalya can just wear on this, can sit down here on Charlotte Flair and control the pace of this
Charlotte
match.
has essentially nowhere to go right now. Actually.
And Natalya was trying to transition into something else there. And look at Charlotte here going after the ankle.
This is a desperation. Unlike the match we just saw, the rope will break a submission in this match.
Natalya once again chops out the leg of Charlotte.
If you're Charlotte, the wheels got to be turning because you're Strategy may have to be severely adjusted here because of this attack from Natalya.
So whatever Charlotte strategized coming into this match has not worked. This has been all Natalya.
And again, right into the canvas.
You can have the best strategy in the world, but if you only have one good leg, you can kiss it goodbye.
And Natalya, well, wait a minute, Charlotte able to turn it around here, gets back up to her feet. And the discus clothesline dropping the challenger.
That could be it. You saw Charlotte doesn't have anything left. A desperation shove was all Charlotte could muster.
Charlotte had tried to create a little bit of breathing.
Natalya again going for it.
And now look at this, going for the Hart family sharpshooter here on Charlotte, middle of the ring. Can Natalya lock it in?
Charlotte may be slightly more powerful than Natalya, but again, Charlotte can't capitalize. Charlotte's knee it could be severely injured. I mean, it has been targeted and exploited by Natalya.
And the one good leg she used to get up and get the boot right in the face of Natalya. Now an elbow.
Good leg, got a good elbow, use it.
Oh, and Natalya, shoulder first into the middle turnbuckle, and now Charlotte looks like she's got an opportunity, albeit hobbled.
Reverse into a backslide.
Now shoulders down for the title here and a kick out. And those signature flared chops.
And to stun Natalya with those chops is Charlotte.
Oh, and Charlotte with a straight right, and the champion goes down.
The adrenaline starting to pulse through the veins of the queen.
And she still got it.
It's style and profile on one leg still. Oh, and the knee drop with a good leg.
That just shows you the confidence that is building right now for the challenger.
It's wishful thinking. What it shows you is how badly injured Charlotte's knee is. She can't even capitalize on her own offense.
Oh!
Looks like she's capitalizing right now.
A very unique offense there, able to get, again, the good leg out and create breathing room.
Look, we said Charlotte had to adjust on the fly. That's exactly what she's doing.
And off the suplex, now Charlotte has Natalya in a position she can work with. Oh!
Wait.
Uh-oh. No, don't do this, Charlotte. This is not smart.
I get competitive fire, but
going up to the top, and now Natalya's got an open target on the knee.
Well, Charlotte essentially exposed her knee.
Oh, no. Oh, and the powerbomb by Natalya. Cover on Charlotte for the title.
Oh, man. How close was that?
Just barely escapes, does the challenger. But does Charlotte have anything left?
To get frustrated. Cover here on Flair and another kick out.
It might not be glamorous strategy, but repeated pinfall attempts force your opponent to kick out. Every kick out takes energy away from Charlotte.
Yeah, but look what's going on here. I mean, the frustration setting in for Natalya. I mean, this is valuable time for Natalya to take advantage.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Charlotte trying to take advantage and a kick out. And Natalya right back here on Charlotte.
Oh. Look at this, just getting scrappy in there now. Charlotte's getting desperate, and Natalya's just getting nasty.
Oh, and again, a straight stomp to the knee. Oh, and caught with a boot. But again, the plant leg, the injured left leg buckled there.
The Queen's in a great deal of pain right now. This is the best opportunity Charlotte's had to mount any sort of offense, but...
How do you muster up the pain? How do you find a way?
And wants the figure four and sent out of the ring by Natalya.
You can see it. Charlotte barely able to stand. She collapsed right out here in front of us.
Oh, wait a minute. Natalya trying to go for the baseball. Oh, no! And the knee into the steel.
Charlotte's left knee's been exposed. She pulled her knee pad down to alleviate the pressure, and that kneecap went right into the steel stairs.
And the official's begun his count here, and Natalya tossing Charlotte back inside the ring. Wants to make an example out of Charlotte here tonight.
Maybe no coming back after that for Charlotte.
And now stepping through for the sharpshooter. This could do it.
Right in the center of the ring.
This could do it on Charlotte Flair. Can you imagine the pain in the left knee?
The pain is etched on the face of the Queen. Charlotte can feel her opportunity slipping through her fingers.
Dragged back to the center of the ring. Charlotte, can she get to the bottom rope? Can she break the submission?
Charlotte still trying to crawl, still trying to fight.
Charlotte trying to... and sends Natalya.
The back of Natalya's neck connected with the bottom turnbuckle. But the question remains, does Charlotte have anything left in the tank?
And Natalya is down. This could be a fantastic advice. Charlotte going up to the top.
On one leg.
Ill-advised. This is nuts.
And Natalya rolls outside the ring to get out of the drop zone there. Oh, and a kick.
Charlotte definitely fighting valiantly. We would expect nothing less, but I mean, at one point, you got to put your pride aside.
And Charlotte has a hard time doing it. It's in her pedigree, that championship pedigree.
And then Charlotte going up to the top, limping up to the top here. Charlotte on the top, and the moonsault to Natalya.
But Charlotte planted right on the injured knee. That could have destroyed what was left of Charlotte's knee.
That might have been the last weapon in the arsenal of the Queen.
But Charlotte needs to figure out a way to get Natalya back in the ring.
And the official has begun his count here. Remember, the title cannot change hands on a count out or disqualification. And Natalya trying to get away from Charlotte here.
Smart strategy. The champion can retain even if she loses by count out or disqualification. There it is.
A steel chair with Natalya.
Oh God, right to the knee.
Come on. And Natalya again with the chair.
Natalya just wearing out a steel chair on the already damaged knee of the challenger.